Hey guys, welcome to Bastion Outdoors. This video I'll be showing you my PSE Nova single pin bow, and I'm going to be shooting at 36 yards at a target down there and show you how this goes. So set you down and then we'll go from there. Okay, so here's my PSE Nova. I got a Mutiny 5570 arrow, and then I got my 70-pound draw weight bow with a single pin sight. See, you can see that right there, single pin sight. And then it has adjustable things, so then you can adjust it for the different ranges. So here's my, from the bottom it starts at 10, and each line goes up to 10. So there's 4 lines, so it goes up to 40. So there's the 4 lines. And so the bottom one is 10, and then the second one is 20, and then so on, 30, 40. So it's 36 yards here, so I'm gonna put that about right where it is right there. Well, in between 30 and 40, so shoot a 36-yard target downrange there. And yeah, see how it goes. I just sighted this in about 20 minutes ago, so see how this goes, and should shoot pretty good. 70-pound draw weight with a whisker biscuit. So let's go. Okay, so the first shot, my vein on my bow's a little bit crooked, so I might shoot a little bit right. So let's go check how it is. Got a little snow on the ground, so it might be a little sloppy. So here's how it shot. Shot a little high and to the right, just like that. So I'm gonna aim over because this fletching's a little kind of crooked. So I'm gonna aim over a little bit more. Just pull out this arrow. I'm gonna aim over, probably left 2 inches from the circle, and see if I can hit in the middle. My fletchling's a little crooked on the thing, or my vein. So let's use again. This is a fixed bow, so you can't adjust it. That pounded, so it's 70 pounds. So let's go again. Put it back where it was. These whisker biscuits really hold it. So there we go. Okay, I got closer. Got a lot closer. But I kind of want to get a new arrow. I have this one and 2 hunting carbon arrows, and then I have 4 aluminum arrows, but the aluminum ones drop so much because they're so much heavier. So we got a little closer. That was the hole before. This is now. So I'll pull this out and see if we can do this again. I'm gonna do about 2-3 more shots, and then I'm gonna do 1 more shot on this. I'm gonna move closer to 30 yards, and then I'm gonna go 20 and then 10. See how the accuracy is. So we're gonna go another 36 yards and then move to 30. See the differences. Set you down. Whisker biscuit right there. Arrow back in. Here we go. There we go. Got a little closer. Sorry about that. Got a little closer. Not much, but it's 36 yards is pretty far. And if I was deer hunting, it's about 20 yards shot, so 20 yards should be dead on. Okay. Still high, but before the bow was sighting in perfectly, when I had the other arrow that's a lot better. So then I switched to this because I didn't want to break the other arrow. So there we go. And the target we're shooting at is a Cabela's Barricade HP High Performance. And if you think your bow's not powerful because it doesn't go in all the way, that's a lot of penetration. Because 70 pounds from 36 yards, that one made about 6 inches. And if that was in a deer at like 20 yards away, that would go through. So I get my rangefinder over here and then see how far that is away. So it's 26 right here. Let's move back. 30 right here. So I'm gonna grab my bow right here. I'm gonna set you down. It's 30 yards right here with 70-pound draw weight. See if I can get this in the middle. Let's adjust this. Put it on the 30-yard mark, just like that. The wind's picked up a little bit. Yep. The wind made my arrow drop a lot. Cause I could feel the breeze, and I shot right when that happened, and it dropped a few inches. So I aimed at this target right there, and I shot it low because of the wind. But if that wind wasn't so strong at first, I would actually got that on the circle. So this time I'm aiming in the middle of the black, right there. Try something different. But that's like the size of a heart shot, so then you could really tell if you got a good shot or not. Oh, I said again, this arrow is kind of bad. It's been shot a lot of times. So I'm gonna sit you back down again. See what the range is now, because I moved over 30. So it's still good. Okay. Put this arrow on. Put on the whisker biscuit. And then let's shoot. There we go. Oh wow. That was good. Shot low, but at least it was in the center. I'm gonna try something, because the single pins, it's a lot more difference because you have to change every time you shoot. Like if a deer comes at like 20 yards and then it hops back to 30, then you gotta adjust it. But if you know how to use your single pin sight, then you can just aim right above it, and then you could hit it pretty good. But I like adjusting my pin. I have a deer stand about 18 yards away, downrange, and I have flags everywhere, like 10, 20, 30, so then I can really tell where the deer is. So let's do this again. I'll do one more shot in this, and then I am going to go back to 20 yards. And we're at a downhill, so the arrow will drop more, so you kind of have to, like if a deer's up, if you're probably like 15 feet up in the air and the deer's down below you, then you gotta aim kind of above it a little bit, like on top of his, like a little bit below spine, so then the arrow drops. So let's see that, if that works. Yeah, that shot right. So I'm gonna set the bow at 20 yards. I think I might go flatter. I'm gonna try a flatter surface, because it shoots a lot different if you're at an angle than if you're flat. Like at 10 yards, you can be whatever angle you want, because it's 70-pound jaws, can go right, really hammering through the target. So I think I found out why it's been dropping so much is because the angle. Pulse out. it's stuck in there pretty good. There we go. It goes in there deep. It's a high performance target, but it gets really deep in there. Normally I shoot at boxes and stuff, but the boxes will arrow go right through it. So you set up right here. Target's right down there. Then I get my rangefinder. 19 yards right here. 20 right here. Exactly 20. So I'm gonna set you up right there. Okay. The target is right down there. And then see if we can get this thing right in there. So set the pin at 20. 20. There we go. The wind picking up. This wind is making it look crazy, but at least I got it in the black. This bow sighted and perfect. It's just how the wind is and your angle. So let's center it up. There we go. I would have more than one arrow, but if I have those aluminum arrows, I'd be shooting everywhere. It's gonna be like a 15-minute video or more, so there we go. I'm gonna set you back right here. PSE Nova. This is over a 15-year-old bow. It was my dad's old one until he got a Matthews solo cam, which that bow is nice that he has. This is a 60-pound bow. This is a 70-pound. So it's kind of a lot. People always say, wow, you can pull back 70 pounds. Like, yeah, I can actually pull back 80 too. So here we go at 20 yards. There we go. Okay, that was perfect. No wind. I had that absolutely hammered in. Right where I aimed. Look at that. Now I'm gonna flip the target around after I get the arrow out. And then we're gonna shoot at a small orange circle. Flip the target around. Here's the orange circle. That's the easiest way to sight the bow in, because you can really tell where you want to shoot. And I also put a arrow or a piece of tape like this, like one up like this and one like that, so it's kind of like a cross, and you can aim right in the middle of that tape. So I'll set you that down. See what the range is now, because I moved the target. 20 yards right here. Okay. I would suggest single pin sights because you can really tell where you're gonna shoot, and multi pins you have at least 4 or 5 pins, and then you don't know where, like if the deer goes off to 30 yards and then your pins only goes up to 30 or 20 yards, then you gotta really tell where it is. With this one you can adjust it whenever you want. So here you go, see if I can get right in the middle. I'm at an angle. I flinched on that one because I shoot super fast. I have to take my time because whenever I pull back, I want to shoot right away. But I flinched on that one. And whenever you flinch, your arrow always goes somewhere else. Always get something that has like a bright arrow, something in the back. This is just a target practice. My other ones are really bright. I have one that's bright yellow veins and a really bright knock. Oh, sorry about that. So we're gonna do 2 more shots of this range, and then hope I can get one in the middle. Just put my pin back at 20. Okay, 20 yards. There we go. Getting better. Getting a lot better. So, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna try a 40-yard shot this time. See how it goes. So I'm gonna move you guys. I'm gonna move this target over, facing way over there. And it's at no downhill, or it's a kind of a slant, but that shouldn't affect it, maybe. So it's at the 40-yard thing, and then see if I can hit the target. Because before, when I sighted it in, I could hit it right in the middle. It's a nice day out. The target's way over there. Then I'm gonna set you down right over here. Here, I'll try a 30-yard shot. This is where I hit it right in the middle. .28.5. So I'm gonna move my pin right below 30. And then see after the shoots. Let's try this. There we go. That's good. That was a good hit. It's a very good hit. Now I'm gonna move to 40 after this. It's a lot flatter surface. And then after this, I'll do a video about my bow and specs on it, and my case and everything. I'm just using my phone now, not the GoPro. So I go back to 40 yards, is way back here. The bow I would suggest for beginners is a PSE or Matthews. You can get Hoyt or the other ones, but the PSE is my main one. I love PSE. So I'm gonna set you down right there, and then 40 yards should be way back here. But the wind is really picking up. 39. I'll set it on the 40-yard mark. So this might be off a lot because the wind is coming from the right of me, and it's pretty good. And this messed up arrow, so just see how this shoots. 39, ready? It sticks above me. There we go. Oh wow, I hit it. I'll show you guys. Okay, the target is way down there if you can see. And I'll go walk over there. I didn't sight in 40 yards to be exact. I just wanted to hit the target. But this is a really good hit. I aimed at the top of the box, the top circle. See how accurate that was, and I hit it about 2 inches away from it. Just like that. And I'm gonna see how many inches this penetrated. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 inches from 40 yards away. That's pretty good. 70-pound draw weight. And they make some bows that you can go 10 pounds to 60 pounds, and some from 30 to 80. But I like the fixed ones because then you don't have to mess with anything. And if screws come loose, then you don't have to sight it in again. Because with my old Barry bow, you had to, whenever the screws came loose, you had to sight it in again because the poundage changed. So yeah, 40 yards, that's pretty good. So like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.